brace yourself, okay, for an unexpected twist of fate. And this is something that you would have never been able to predict, okay? Like, there is no way you would have guessed this at all. So we have the Four of Swords here. This is coming after taking some time for yourself, taking time to rest, you know, just to do you, okay? That's the vibes. And we have the Sun card here. So with the Sun card, your energy is now beaming. Your energy is now really shining, okay? Who you are is truly shining through, okay? The Tower card. Get ready for some changes, okay? I feel as if I'm speaking to a collective where maybe you have been within an environment that you are wanting to change. Just a lot of energy surrounding daydreaming, okay? And honestly, it could even be that with the Tower and like this daydreaming energy that you haven't quite formulated exactly how to do what it is that you desire to do, what it is that you're going to do, okay? Because this is something that you've desired for a while. You have been strategizing, you have been putting in work, you have been taking the steps that make sense when they make sense, okay? That's the vibe. Justice. Okay, with the Justice card here as well, honestly, it is your divine justice, okay? It is your divine justice. So whatever you have been feeding, whatever you have been putting energy towards, whatever you've been focused on, that is about to grow, okay? 222 on the timer. But that is about to grow, okay? And I feel as if it already has, but it's about to take off, okay? It's taking off, Boo Bear. So then we have the Hermit card here. So with the Hermit card, this is because of your introspection, because of you taking that time, because of you turning inwards, you know, and taking the time to figure out what exactly it is that you desire, what you're going to go towards, and how you would like it to look, okay? Like determining what is and what is not important to you. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles card. It's giving slow and steady wins the race. It's giving that you have put in the necessary time, put in the necessary effort, and, you know, built a very stable foundation. It's kind of giving, taking things step by step, ensuring that you are stable and consistent within one before moving on to the next. And maybe at times it felt as if you had to struggle a little bit or put in extra effort or defend what it was that you were doing. And that era is honestly coming to an end. Of course, you're going to have to remain consistent, but now this is the different part of you're entering a different phase, okay? Because before you were in the phase and the stage of like building things up, getting started, strategizing, all of that. Now you're in the phase where you have already set that foundation. Now you're just simply carrying out the plans you are executing as you should. And, you know, you're fighting for it, but in a different way at this point, because the proof is in the pudding. You already have some results. You're already receiving some of the accolades. You've already received some recognition. Six of Swords and the Nine of Swords. You're also coming to a point to where, you know, anything that maybe makes you anxious or anything that might have put fear into you in the past no longer is, okay? It's like if there is anxiety that comes up, you understand it's okay and that everything you desire is on the other side of pushing through that, okay? And you're very, very determined. You're not going to stop. You're not going to give up. You are going to continue to proceed and push ahead, as you should. Two of Pentacles. Let's see, why is that here? You're still a little bit in a juggling phase of, you know, who you used to be and who you are today, because the transition already took place. For a lot of you, you are quite literally already, you know, living within that new life to an extent. Maybe you already moved. Maybe you already started the new job. Maybe you already, you know, went viral or whatever it is. But you're at this point where it's kind of like, okay, I've done the thing. Is this my real life? Let's go ahead and do what we can to maintain it, continue to grow it, so then that way, you know, we can fully transition and exit out of this last period, okay? This last period of life. And you have a very, very solid foundation for this, okay? The Three of Pentacles card is giving stable. It always is giving stable. And you are feeling really emotionally fulfilled as well, okay? I'm feeling a huge emotional fulfillment. And the Ace of Cups to me, like, yes, that can mean new connections. It really can. But to me, the biggest part is a new emotional beginning, which, let's be real, like, you can choose to have a new emotional beginning at any point in time, even if nothing in your life has changed. Even when everything is seemingly exactly the same, you can quite literally change your reality here by just shifting emotionally, you know, and you'll notice as well that when you make that emotional shift, that is what's allowing you to move forward a lot quicker as well, because you're not taking things as heavy as they used to be, okay? It's kind of like you're accepting things for what they are, accepting the things you cannot change, moving on, shifting your energy, shifting your focus towards something that you can actually impact, towards something that you can change, towards something that is in your control, okay? And that is why you are winning big time, okay? That is why you are winning big time. That is why these changes are happening. And that's why you are feeling overall like a lot more lighthearted and happy, okay? Knight of Wands. I do see some new opportunities coming your way, some opportunities that are going to be very fun. You'll have the opportunity for fun. And I do feel as if you're going to say yes. I feel as if you're going to say yes to a lot of things. There's a lot of things coming in that you've been waiting for, that you've been desiring, and they are showing up, okay? So, of course, you're going to say yes. But you guys, if you have been vibing with me this whole reading so far, of course, go ahead, comment, let me know if this resonated, as well as like the video, and follow me for more. Link down below, you can subscribe to my content, okay? So I have subscriber only exclusive content right here on TikTok. All you gotta do is click down below. But that is what I have for you. I love, love, love you, and I will talk to you so soon.